We are here on August 26th of 2021. We are 30 days away from the 2021 West Virginia bow opener. I come up here today to check my camera that I've had out for about 2 weeks now. Haven't had a lot. I just checked it. Haven't had a lot of couple does on there, couple weird rack looking bucks, and my bear come back too. It actually came from over here from my right and then went over here to my feeder, which I've got right there in the background. I actually blowed. I ran into 3 deer coming in here total. One was already down here feeding on the mineral block I've got. I put out and I'll show you all that here in a minute. I put out a trophy rock here too last year, and the hole that they have for that is about a 2-foot hole, about 2 foot around too. It's a big hole that they have went after the minerals from. I want to give you all a quick update. As you all know, it's been a crazy year. This year also. Last year carried into this year, unfortunately, just with the virus and all that good stuff going on. Trying to get mentally ready for this season coming up. It's been rough, really rough. About the same as it was last year, unfortunately. It's been so much going on, trying to keep up with everything. Y'all know how it is, just everyday life, and it's tough to try to keep up with sometimes, and then trying to get stuff set up on the hill, for the upcoming season, and I'm late on a few things this year, unfortunately, already, but for the most part, I'm ready. I haven't even shot my bow yet. That's horrible. But I'm gonna try to get it checked out this weekend and make sure it's dialed in and ready to go. So like I said, I just want to give you all an update that still trying to do this whole video thing, get it going. Last year was first year, obviously, and hopefully this year a little bit better video, a little bit better quality, this and that. Actually, the main guy that I was filming with last year, he's basically been out MIA to me for a few months. Just, he's like he had another kid and just life and work in general. So hopefully to hear back from him soon. Hopefully have a camera guy. If not, I'll be doing my best solo. I've been looking at different camera options, different mounts, this and that, but right now I think I'm just going to stick with what I have, just to try to get me through a few years and try to get the hang of it more and this and that. But appreciate y'all's patience, and appreciate the support, followers, and it's been really dry here lately. Funny, because first of the year we almost let it out again, and now it's basically drought. Couple weeks, the last few weeks have been a little bit wetter, but not a whole lot. But surprisingly, it's got some decent mass here, and I'll flip this thing around and show y'all some of the mass on the ground here. So bear with me, I'm just trying to get used to everything and stuff. But we got some mass going on here, and good sign and stuff like that. And over here there's awesome, good mass coverage. Some of the white oak's already hit, the red oak, and all that good stuff. And right there's my stand. And I've had some pretty good luck out of that. It's an older stand that I've added to it. It's been a pretty good stand. Hopefully get another year or two out of it. And I've had it for probably about 10 years or so it's about that time to start replacing it. But got a pretty good setup over here. I know y'all seen this last year and previous year. There's my mineral rock that I got going on. I can't remember if it was molasses or apple flavored, but it's been in about a month, and they've absolutely wore out, as you all can tell. It's down to about nothing. We'll have to replace it again very shortly. I got a good path coming right through there to it. You can see the leaves, where the leaves break up through there. There's a good spot coming through there, over the ridge on the back side of that. And they come through here, and here's where I had my trophy rock, what they call it. I had that the last few years, as a matter of fact, and they've hammered it, as you all can tell. And I poured that Buckwecker's brand apple flavored liquid on in there, on this stump, and then on the block. And they're just, as you all can tell, they're absolutely tearing it apart. This is a good point here, it really is. It goes up through there where you can, the whiter right here is where it drops over the point. And that over here is a deep sided holler that runs to a creek bed. And this side over here basically runs into another holler, but it runs to a creek bed on the other side too. So pretty much a good meeting point here for them, crossroads, that kind of thing. And it's a really good area. I always have good rubbing scrapes on this side. Now this camera I was telling you about, I came up here and checked it. I actually bought a Cabela's branded camera a couple weeks ago. It's a good camera. It works pretty good. It's 20 megapixel. It works pretty good, like I said. And then I've never used them. Started using them this year as a security box. Yeah, bear proof, idiot proof in the woods, stuff like that. It actually works pretty good. Now this camera here unfortunately didn't fit the lock hole that goes from here to there with the camera in it. So I had to make my own, and I drilled a hole through there and through there, so when it locks, when it shuts, put it in there like that. And then I bought one of these Python Master Lock cables the other day from Cabela's, and I just put it through, started to do this one-handed guy, sorry, but put that in there, and just line it up with the hole there on the side and slide it through, and you can pretty much tighten it down to the tree. Fairly good. I'm gonna have to get a ratchet strap to go across through there to hold it better, because the bear came in, and it came in from this side. There's a good path over here comes in on this side, and it came through. Of course, he hit the mineral hole over here. Then he came over here and gave me a selfie. And my camera was actually, you all can see the tree marks here where he took it off and stuff, but it was sitting about right in here. That's about 4 or 5 foot off the ground. And it went from here to there, is basically where I found it. So very glad I have that set up now. I've never used one, but I'm a fan of it. It's a little bit of a pain to pull your card out but they make adapters for those. I don't have one, but they make them. There's a Cabela's branded camera and a Cabela's branded bear-proof, idiot in the woods proof box, and then like I said, the Python master cable. And you just put it through the hole. Like I said, I can't do this one-handed, but you put it through this hole, and then you just pull it out the other side, like so. If I can get it like that, and then you just keep pulling it to where it's tight, and works pretty good. Like I said, I just wanted to give y'all a quick update about what's going on, and I'm trying to, let me get y'all back on the tripod here, but trying to, like I said, just trying to get everything back in order, back to where I need to be mentally, physically, emotionally, all that. Last year was a rough year. Yeah, losing my mom, coming up on a year. It's just, yeah, if anybody's ever lost a mom or dad, it's rough. Pretty much takes all your mental mentality out, and you don't have the get up and go to do anything. So it's been tough, and trying to, this year's been tough too, and trying to get to where I need to be and all that situated. But like I said, I just want to give y'all an update. Just trying to get with it, trying to get back to it. It's a real good sign. Like I said, there's real good signs on this point, and I'm just ready for it to cool down. So we got 30 days from the day to the bow opener here in the Mountain State of West Virginia, and looking forward to it. Looking really forward to it. I'm just ready for it to cool down. As y'all can see, I've been fidgeting, itching, sweating, and it's been miserable here lately, really miserable. And I'm ready for it to be cooler, a lot cooler. And this is one of my setups here. It's been a really good setup in the past. So I'm gonna put this stuff back together, put the camera back up, and I've been actually kept listening for Derek, because right before I went on here, I had one blow at me over my left shoulder, and she was up here feeding on that rock. I know what she was doing, but I'm gonna wrap up here, and I'm gonna take y'all over to my other newer setup. I got a camera over there, and mineral rock, stuff like that over there too. So I'm gonna wrap up here, and then I'm gonna get over to my other spot and set y'all up over there. So y'all stay tuned. I'll be back shortly.